Hello everyone, welcome to another YouTube video. In this video, I'm going to take a personality test. Thank you again for helping me reach 200 subscribers, and also a very big special thanks to the camera experts behind the camera, Lawson. Very soon will be an IG, so I'll let you guys know his handle. Let's not waste time, let's get into today's video. Before we start with the personalities, let me apply some of my sanitizer. You never know where the virus is, so it's better to be on the safe side. I'm taking a test on a website called 16personalities.com, and I actually got this idea from D'Angelo Wallace channel. We took a personality test with Jarvis, and I thought it would be very good for me to do the same thing. Please, I always take tests, but I don't record them for YouTube, so it'd be good to record it for YouTube. First question here says, you enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. Do I look like I enjoy such events? No. I'm someone who is always analyzing and criticizing things in my head. So if anytime I'm in public, I'm always analyzing someone, saying, why is he doing this? I'll be, nah. So I'll go with, I won't say strongly disagree. Let's say, I don't know. Okay, disagree. And then you often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Yeah, I agree with that one. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. I don't know what that word means.
Itinerary, like a list. You have a planned list.
I think mine is a good balance of both. I'll plan some parts and I won't plan some parts.
But you're not like me, girl.
I won't plan everything. I'll plan some parts. The interesting parts to me, I'll plan them out. But there are parts that let me go with the first level after the neutral. Somewhat agree. You often think about what you should have said in the conversation long after it has said, yes, I do this a lot. I strongly agree. Like, for example, let's say I'm in a debate with someone and then the debate ends. When I go back and sit, I start thinking about what the person said, how I could have countered them in a better way with a better statement. I always do that. If your friend is sad or something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not to try to solve their problem. I think if they're emotionally okay, it provides a good ground for you to bring a solution. So I go for the emotional part first, because having emotional stress can lead to a lot of other problems. So it's better to tackle the emotion first before you handle them. Even handling the emotion is a way of solving the problem. Or am I like Lawson?
Oh, it's true.
People can rarely upset you. I don't think people really upset me. People upset me sometimes, but I just have a good way of not reacting to it. I have a good way of not reacting, but sometimes, okay, I actually don't know when I've been upset, angry. Maybe something I don't like it. If I don't like something, it's different for me being upset. It really happens. It really, really happens. But it doesn't mean people can upset. People can upset me. But it's like I've become neutral to those kind of stuff. So I don't go with the neutral one. The middle ground. You often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. I used to. Just about a month ago, it was very difficult for me to start conversations with people. I was really weird. It's true. I was really weird. And I'm still dealing with this social anxiety thing. So, let me go with agree. It will not be really long, so I don't know if I'm different from before or not. You are very affectionate with people you care about. That's very true. That's very, very true. And people say I'm too emotional. Even my close friends have been saying it. I don't know why. They say I think about things too much. I analyze things too much. Maybe I think too deep. Maybe someone says something for fun, and I don't see the fun in that. I feel like they're attacking me or something. So I react, maybe I'll not react to the in front of the parents, but I'll come to my group of friends and be complaining on how this. Because they say it's a lot. So, somewhat as you are still bothered by the mistake you made a long ago. Yes, very, 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 very bothered by some mistakes I made years ago. Sometimes when I learn, they just pop up into my head. I'll just be analyzing, thinking, why did I even do this? Oh, me too. You bring sometimes you are the cause of your own problems. Blah, blah, blah. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. No. I actually relate to people who let their emotions guide them more. Because my emotions, everything I do is based on, most of the things I do is based on emotions. So if I need someone who also takes things that way, it's easier for us to, get out, because everything you say, they relate to it. Other than people that think about, who distract themselves from their emotions, they make things very difficult. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. Even when I'm in a group of people I know, I have a problem jumping right into their conversation. Because in all relations, privacy also counts. Just because you know someone and they are in a chat with someone doesn't mean you can just hop into it because you know them. You have to respect that conversation. Or before if you think you have a contribution that's useful to what they are talking about, you can, let's say, ask politely. You can say something like, do you mind if I say something, or can I make a contribution? Come again. You are decided to focus, you are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. I guess I track a lot. So I don't strongly agree with it. I agree we're not. Hey, sorry. I'm dedicated and focused on my goals. No. I don't strongly disagree. I disagree. I just disagree. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. Oh, yeah, true. Sometimes I make a mistake and I'm like, why don't I ever get things right? Oh, you always. And then something someone said some time ago about me always messing things up and pop into my head, and then it will just prove that I'm incompetent. But after that moment, it goes away. Just that that's why it's always good to think about what you're about to say and the effect. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. I think I lose interest when it gets too philosophical. Yeah. You like discussing different views and theories of what the world could look like in the future. Yeah, I do a lot, especially when people start talking about men not crying, men not showing those kind of. I'm so particular about those kind of things because it's not good. Right? I like to get to disprove people who. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or in a movie. Yes, I do. This is very, very important to me. That's why the kind of songs I listen to aren't just casual songs made about wealth or riches and suffering and all this stuff. When in a public place, usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. Yeah, I strongly agree. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. This was something I used to like, but I had one terrible experience, so I stopped doing it. Not that I wasn't comfortable walking up to strangers and talking to them, but when I go to a place and I see someone that seems interesting, I like to get to know the person, but most of the time, those people end up, I don't know, it's like, what I've realized is that if you try to make the first step in getting to know someone, they begin to think all sorts of things about you, and they begin to act bossy. They feel, you've come to them. I don't know what they think about that instance, so I've stopped doing that. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. Yeah, I do that. People say if you talk about your emotions and feelings all the time, it makes you feminine or it makes you weak. And I don't agree with them, so I just go with what makes me comfortable. I just talk about when I feel like talking about it. If I have a problem, I speak about it. If I have to express some emotion, if I feel something is a burden on me, I have to let it out. I just let it out. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Ouch. This is true. It's true. Sometimes I have an emotional reaction to something before I realize that I'm reacting to something emotionally. It's always this happens a lot. It happens a lot. I think my emotions somehow have a way of controlling me more than I have control over them. Okay. I had an extroverted. I'm 67% intuitive. I agree with them, intuitive part. With introversion, I can't stay unless someone tells me. Let me tell you. 67% intuitive. It's true. I believe my instinct, my intuition is usually correct, so I tend to trust my instinct all the time. Most of the time when I perceive something, it ends up being true. So I trust my instincts a lot. I'm more feel than I feel things more than I think about them. 71%. Probably true. And I'm more judgmental than prospective. Yes. Am I judgmental? Yeah, it's true. My mom was saying before, my other brother was saying before. I'm very judgmental. It's not really, it's good sometimes, but for the most part, if I judgmental towards people all the time, it's bad. And my identity, I'm telling it. Wow, that's a strong word. 65% evidence. Come on, I'm calm, I'm not that violent. That's all for today's video. If you're new here, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button and turn on the post notifications. Let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed to my channel. I'll do it 200 subscribers. I keep saying it, but I'm happy I finished it. And also big thank you to the camera experts behind the camera. Awesome. I'll keep it handled down there very soon for you guys to follow me. Thanks to everyone that supported me. Special thanks to Derek Owusu. Follow him on Instagram at @whole_show. Until next time, bye bye.